Long day ahead.
Hello.
How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be all right?
We'll work something out, I promise.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
Would you mind backing up a little?
Sorry, don't know what's with me today.
Please don't, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning. How you holding up?
Not so good. What are we gonna do, Mr. Morgan?
Just hang in there, okay?
Okay, Mr. Morgan. We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Very good. We were getting low. Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Fine morning.
Mary Beth. Morning to you. I'm worried about you.
Oh, not you two.
Give me some space, please.
Leave me alone, all of you.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
You all right there, boy? Yeah. Yep.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! Fish on the line. Easy choice. Hop on down, or next round's in your skull.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Tough guy, huh? Check his pocket. Let's see what you got. The suckers is outnumbered. Hey!
Come on now, boy. There, boy. Hamish,
Arthur, well, come in.
you said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go in my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. Tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went on slack. Went on slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back!
Hamish! Hamish! Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick! Bastard just bumped me! Over here!
Hey, come on up here. Come on. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too, if they weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That will be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. Now reel a mite quicker. Come on!
I think I hooked him.
Reel! Let's land the bastard! Start reeling. Stand steady. Come on! Come on! Time to reel. Yes! Don't let him pull you. Reel it in. Strong, ain't he? Bring it in now. You're doing good. He's tiring, all right. Try pulling that rod up as you reel. There you go. We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
we go.
Damn you!
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You caught him.
Let's row back. Here. Hold her. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me. Let's go, boy. Okay there, boy? You're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. You okay, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
I'll let the law deal with you, you reprobates. What? Giddy up. Got friends, dude.
That's what happens on the hills, friends.
That's my boy. How you doing, boy? Yeah. There, boy.
This ride is wearing me.
Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion.
Hello?
Yeah.
According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the two oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible that was handed down 100 years ago, this year, to our prophet from above.
Partner?
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Oh, quel soulagement.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. Back up. We will have forever to embrace in Chelonia. I think I've imparted you with enough wisdom for one day, don't you?
Hear the truth and rejoice, for you are saved and already in paradise. If only you had the wisdom to understand it. Chelonia, America, they are the same thing. If savages could prosper here, how much better shall the white man do in this sacred place? No more kings! We are all kings! Our prophet told us this 100 years ago.
Hello, officer. Hello. Yep.
It's time to be saved.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
Monsieur?
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Hey, the performers asked me to come see them here. I helped them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back and see me after the show? All right.
Thank you! Thank you, hello! Greetings! Thank you for your obeisance. Truly, I am Aldridge
Nobody
T.
cares!
Abington, tasked with bringing you the greatest show in Saint Denis, or for that matter, the whole world. I have the foresight and fortitude to bring you acts that, when exhibited together, comprise the most amusing actors, captivating performers, and feats of amazement for your emotional, spiritual, and psychological enhancement. My delight in acquisitiveness began at an early age, when I was the proprietor of a tiny dog circus, which tragically perished in a tavern fire. Yes, thank you. Oh, my little babies. But that's another story. Let us prepare now for a phenomenal evening. I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins. They are quite a capricious bunch, presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles.
Well, hello, Sandy. Oh, isn't this a fine-looking place? Now, they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches, because we have a show for you. Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle, Bertram the Pin-Headed Giant! He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as a bull. He's sweet as a baby. You, sir, would you assist?
Me?
Hell yeah! Come on up!
Oh, yeah! Yeah, get out of there! Let's see it!
Oh! You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big sock.
I don't know.
Ah, the only danger is breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on! Do it!
All right.
Damn it! Look at that big guy!
Hold on! Hey,
You don't
sometimes he
see
gets
this?
carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me!
No!
Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him! Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparitions and dissipation. And even the art of transfiguration. Oof. I have mastered hypnosis, telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology. And now, for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her frock. Disrobio!
What are you doing, you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna give them a show.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show. Thanks, Sandy. All ticket sales are final.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me. From my time in France, I met these lovely girls who would dance
It's all
and expose their
nonsense.
bloomers for a piece of molasses candy. Oh, what a delight. I bring you the girls of Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts. You don't get this with dancing girls.
He took all my money.
Slow down, you! Are you making trouble?
Hello, mister.
How do you do?
Welcome back, friend.
All right.
You
ever played this before, friend?
So, what'll it be?
No, thank you.
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
It's a real shame.
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Everything is ready.
Excuse me.
Walking ain't tricky. Are you looking to have some fun?
This here is a real man's game.
Sure. Here we go.
Excuse me, are you following me around?
Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to.
Phew. Yes, of course.
Please, someone help! Sure is.
Hungry? Thirsty? Only the finest whatever
Pardon
you
me?
fancy.
Bonjour, monsieur.
No! No! Stop!
This
Please!
damn place. Just when I think I've seen everything.
Hello.
Bien le bonjour.
Morning. Excuse me.
Pardon? Hi, fellas.
Oh, what do you have? Smell good, huh?
Bonjour.
I'm hoping to make enough money to learn how to...
Thank you. Really. Okay, fella.
Stop! You got to answer to the law!
Come on in, mister.
This town is...
Hey, we're about to scare some drugs tomorrow.
Good morning, sir.
Ah, you came back. Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Let me know if I can help you choosing something.
Now, let me just look in here.
No problem. You come back to it any time. Come back when you're ready to spend.
Hey. Boy. Come here.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran, We've all lost something because of Combe. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
You won't believe this. Found a gold nugget the other day. Lost it.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows, which way was he? Well, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Citizens of Saturday,
Show me that saw.
can remember it is justice.
Well, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to
justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls! We got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Hi, Javier.
Arthur,
What's wrong?
what happened to loyalty, Arthur?
Blind loyalty is nothing more than stupidity, Javier.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm only trying to improve the mood a bit.
See, I think you're the one losing it.
You're just here for the money, ain't you?
Okay, let's hear it.
Even more greedy than you are cowardly.
Why are you being an idiot?
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
What the hell did you do to the dog?
Must have run away, dumb mutt.
You bastard. You're just dead wood now, Uncle.
You know, you ought to stuff some cow chips in that foul mouth of yours.
How you doing?
Been thinking more about Dutch and Eagle flies. It can only end badly.
No, there's only so much we can do about it. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Arthur.
Mary Beth. How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be all right?
We'll work something out, I promise.
Okay, Arthur.
You awake? Okay, I'm sorry. Just a lot on my mind right now. Hi, Pearson.
Mr. Morgan.
How you doing?
We're falling apart here, Mr. Morgan.
we can still turn things around. All right, then. Williamson on guard duty. God help us.
At least I'm loyal.
Yep. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. Nice and easy. Easy, whoa. You're a good boy. boy. Good boy. That's my boy. Good boy. How you doing, boy? Yeah. Easy, boy. Easy. There, boy. Yeah. There, boy. Yep. Easy. There, boy. Easy there. Yeah.
Who is that?
It's me.
You can tell me later.
Hey, Tilly.
Wonder how many evenings we'll spend here.
You okay?
All this whispering and walking on eggshells, I hate it.
I know, but that's how things are right now.
All right. All right, Arthur.
Mr. Bell?
Call me Micah.
I won't, if you don't mind.
Why not?
Might give people the wrong idea.
And what would that be?
That I like you.
No. Only thing you like is a bottle of whiskey. Everyone knows that, Miss Karen.
They do.
Oh, yes. Some folks is concerned. But not me. Your past worrying about nasty little thing. She gets what she deserves.
What?
Are you all right, Morgan? You seem very... tender.
I couldn't agree with you more.
like hell's gifts to women.
You got that right.
Evening.
Susan,
Evening.
what do you think we should do about Dutch?
He has a lot of pressure on him. Don't forget all he's done for you.
Oh, enough with the lecture, Susan. Why the hell do you think I'm still here?
You think this is helping matters around here?
Sorry, just feel like I need to shake things up around here.
Well, I'm glad you've decided that's funny.
You just follow like a blind dog, don't you?
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
Hey, only trying to improve the mood a bit.
She sails to the westward, where stormy winds blow. Goodbye, fare you well. Goodbye, fare you well. Bound away in the
Tomorrow's another day.
Evening, Arthur.
How's it going?
Micah said he'd take me fishing.
Try not to speak to him, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Abigail?
Yep. Hello, Arthur. Evening.
No place like home, huh?
What are we gonna do about all this, Arthur?
Just hang in there. We'll work something out.
I hope so.
Hurrah, me boys. We're bound to go. They give 3 loud cheers while the tears downward flow. Goodbye, fare you well. Goodbye, fare you well. The westward we'll go. Hurrah,
You okay,
me
friend?
boys. We're bound
Never better.
to go.
Dutch! You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear, they're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now.
So your first name comes from your surname? Ain't that odd?
Guess I never put too much thought in it before.
What's your real first name, then?
Marion.
Marion? My, oh my. What a nasty mama and daddy you must have had. Well, they must have hated you before they even met you. Explains a lot.
It's a family name, actually.
Well, that don't surprise me. But I can see why you stick with Bill, Marion.
I know.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, Marion.
Hey there, Marion.
Shut up.
Sorry, ma'am. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Okay, Arthur.
You're just dead wood now, Uncle.
Don't start taking it out on me.
It's okay. I'm just needling you.
Well, I'm glad you're in such good spirits.
You know, when I was a little boy, some men came to my village. They accused 5 men of spreading rebellion and heresy. They took them into the streets, stripped them naked, castrated them, and fed them to the pigs while the rest of the village was forced to watch. One of those men was my uncle. Another was a friend of my parents. And you know what those men had done? They had suggested that the men of the village demand a fair wage from the local landowner. That, not that he share all that he had, just that he give enough that the people might live. Of course, Mexico could be a land of plenty. But the people with the power there? They rather kill than share the smallest little piece. All my life, I think about this. Most people are thieves because they steal the lives and the hopes of others. Hi.
You think you'll ever go back to Mexico?
For now, I can't. You think we're wanted here? I'll be shot on sight if I go back there.
Maybe one day. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Sure, Arthur.
Hey, Reverend.
Arthur Morgan.
You're looking well.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
All right.
Pearson.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. Coffin Billy.
Get lost.
Oh, he'll be okay, Arthur. And if you ain't, we'll all miss you.
I'll be in hell, Micah, eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I will miss our conversations, Arthur. I really will.
I won't.
So, you got tired of making money, did you, Black Lung?
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with you. But Herr Strauss, I thought you liked helping the weak and unfortunate.
You're unfortunate. I don't like helping you.
Very amusing. Just try to stop making more trouble for us. Some of us are trying to save folk, not make unnecessary dramas. What, Smith?
Let's hope for a better day.
I wish I wasn't in this place.
Let's see how this day goes.
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? Nah. I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up. Come on. She went around to the left, round the lake. Just down here somewhere. She's not gonna wait around.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore, it seems.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This way. Up there. On the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
There! I can't see her! Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. View loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. What we got here? That a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look. Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to? My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem. There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on. Quick! While we got eyes on her. Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, boy. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now, you want to take the lead, or shall I?
I'd prefer if you did it, if that's all right.
Okay, I'll track her. Stick to me. Got the trail. This way. Keep behind me. Let's take this slow. Keep your gun out, just in case. She could be a half-mile in front of us, or behind that next bush. Keep your eyes up, okay? I got mine in the dirt. Let's head down here. I think we're close. Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf? Relax. Oh, Lord, there's no problem. We walked into something here.
What the hell?
Whoa.
You all right?
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
Goddamn! Over here! Over here! Arthur! Look out! You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. I won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, and I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long. If he could speak, the stories he'd tell.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Easy now. You okay, boy? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Slow up now. Idiot. Whoa, back. Yeah. Stay here, boy. Howdy.
This is no place for you.
Is this the one the eagle flies, Strauss? The man from the outside?
Hello, gentlemen.
I want no business with you.
Hello?
Come in. You don't
don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I think the chief went the other way, sir.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Settle down, boy.
if you want, Mr. Morgan. Are you all right back there? Why are you riding off like that?
So you was just talking about something?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Good boy.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
There's my boy.
Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, he was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is
try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The Army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Court. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Who would do such a thing?
There's some whiskey here.
More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. I cannot believe this.
Range fall, over here. I think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favors' men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinoopa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Boy.
Are you not going down there?
That's good, boy. Yeah. Easy, boy. Easy, easy.
Seemed like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada. They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. French folk, too. No. Is France near Canada, then? No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Huh? Something's over here. Who's there? What's that? I think I saw someone. Hey, I heard something. Fellers, stop over here!
Hey, get down! Shit! Get ready to die!
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. There, boy. That's my boy. How you doing, boy? Easy. Yep. Okay there, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy now.
Easy, boy. Yeah. Easy. Whoa, easy.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's good. Lower it down. Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. That's too far right. Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. Just better work. Quick as you can, Arthur. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Thank you.
No problem.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Come on, pal. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Slow it up. Get up. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. Come on now, boy. Yep. Okay, then. You okay, boy?
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
Well,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur. Please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind. Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
You all right there, boy? Damn it. Okay, fella. Yeah. There, boy.
The hell?
You're a good boy. Good boy.
Who's that a-coming? Here, piggy piggy!
Goddamn lunatics. Yeah. How you doing, boy?
Who goes there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Well, look who it is.
This situation here is far too complicated for your tiny mind.
You best watch your mouth.
Sorry, just feel like I need to shake things up around here. Hey, Reverend,
I was hoping you'd come around the campfire.
how are you holding up?
I feel I should be asking you that.
I'll be fine, don't worry about me.
Yes, sounds
Charles?
good, Arthur.
Okay, Arthur? Miserable around here, ain't it? Sure is. Almost makes me miss the Murphys.
All right, Arthur.
Well, things could be better.
Morning, Arthur.
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes.
I will.
Because it's coming. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
Be strong.
Just put the knife away. You ain't impressing no one.
I ain't the problem here, Morgan.
Or slip and do us all a favor.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
Everyone's bored of the tough act now.
This is getting real tired now.
I see straight through you, Micah.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
Long day ahead.
Yes, Arthur. Have a seat. Glad you're here. I've prayed on this a lot. We'll see this through amicably. Yes?
Yeah. You're looking well.
I feel better than I have in a long time. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy.